Okay, more theory. Solar wind power. Circa '07, excuse me, I had a couple of these, HEPA filtered the earth and solar wind power, that I like to just pretty much discuss sort of in conjunction with each other. Hansa Research, .samsbiz.com, Ned Buchanan Phillips, blah, blah, blah. Abaddon Ministry of Salvation. Anyway, let's start with solar wind power. The hypothesis is this: what if it would be possible to harness solar power in tandem with wind power, excuse me, by making the blades of the windmill or something like that, wind power generator, you know how they have those little blades that look like the fan blades? Well, you would harness the solar power in tandem with the wind power by making the blades equipped with solar collector shields. Place the small DC converter at the hub of the wind power solar collector thing, and blade system, you know, the little whirly thing, and channel the electricity in tandem. That way you can, you know, like more or less store solar power in conjunction with wind power, and you might maximize the amount of electricity or usable power that you generate in that way. And then the addendum to that was the HEPA filter the earth thing. What I was talking about there was pretty much, there's a little thing at the supermarket. It's called green bags, and green bags have this in there. It's a very cheap thing, and they sell it, you know, at Dollar Generals and every place now. Well, what it does is it has made of some sort of polyethylene material that actually bonds with carbon dioxide coming off of fruits, so that it preserves the fruit longer, right? I thought this technology was awesome for cleaning the air, because we have so many satellites and floating around in space, and we have all sorts of air vehicles, you know, and that fly through the air, any shuttle that goes up, blah blah blah. So if we equip our airplanes or that with a green bag filtration system, as they take in air, as in the process of their flights, they would and expel air into the atmosphere, they would be filtrating our atmosphere. Does that sound crazy or what? When you think about it, the satellites had this greenback kind of technology that bonds with the carbon dioxide in the air, and we know there are thousands of those in the air, and some sent up around the world almost every day somewhere, or at least many times in a year. And look how many airplanes there are, blah 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 blah. And with the installation of a cheap filter like that, it could help us eliminate some greenhouse gases. It could help us eliminate some ozone layer damage to and since they're going up anyway, and their air travel, you know, it happens all the time, all day, 24/7, you know, 365 a year. It sounds like a cheap way to like filter the earth atmosphere, the Earth's atmosphere. So, who knows, maybe we can even put them in our vehicles with our catalytic converter things, or as we move towards hydrogen fuel cells or hydrogen combustion or something like that, and we equip our vehicles with in the air intake with the green pack technology that will bond with the carbon monoxide. It might help us out quite a great deal. God knows we got to drive something. So, all right, thank you.